Hanging one. EJS again. Let me get this light together. I know how I do it. How is everybody doing tonight or morning, wherever you are in this world? You are tuned in to the one, EJS, sitting in his lazy boy chair, hanging out with you guys again. Enjoying another. Boom, that's better. Hello, who is in the live? Yo, what's going on, Maddie? How you doing there? Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for everybody with the likes. How are y'all doing tonight? How is everybody doing tonight? That's good, Maddie. Awesome. What's been on everyone's menu today? Yo, Gabe. Hey, do what you gotta do, Gabe. Royalty is in the house. King Gabe is in the house. Do what you gotta do, man. I understand. I understand. How's everyone doing today? What was on everybody's menu? What was for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? I will tell you I had some roasted chicken today. And I also had some meatloaf and macaroni. Oh, yeah. Good eating. Hey, what's going on, Connor? How are you? Look, you probably have to leave because you have to go to bed. I understand, Maddie. I completely understand. What's up, Connor? How are you doing? How is everyone doing this evening, this Monday? We are going to talk about WWE, the aftermath of WrestleMania. And I did a live reaction last night, and I did a live reaction Saturday for the main event only. And I'm going to tell y'all why, now that the dust is settled, why I feel like WrestleMania was average at best. It was mid. Not being like just a big hater or nothing like that, but it was just, I've seen better. It wasn't the worst. Don't get me wrong. It definitely was not the worst. It was a heck of a lot better than many other WrestleManias in the past, but it could have been better. So how's everybody doing? What has everybody had to eat today? Connor, what was on the menu for you today, bud? What about you, Maddie? What was on everyone's menu? Just see what everyone. You didn't hear me? I said, what was on your menu today? Like, what did everybody eat? I can tell y'all I had some meatloaf and macaroni. I had some roasted chicken. I was eating good today. And Mama fixed some real good banana pudding, and ooh, did me good. Yo, what's going on, Roman Renato? You're from Brazil. Homie from Brazil. How are you? How is it going in Brazil? Yo, what's going on, Rain Roberts? How are you? Rain, a storm is brewing. Rain is here. How are you doing, Rain? How's life going in Brazil? Well, if I were to go to Brazil, what's the best dish that I need to eat from Brazil? How's life going in Brazil? Oh, I see my laptop. Well, if I were to go to Brazil, I do not speak Espanol. No habla Espanol. Only a little bit, not much. You don't speak English? I'm sure they got a translator, huh? They translate? Google Translate? Oh, not the 3Ks. That's not good. Well, at least not the 3Ks. Not in America. Not for a black person. I have to look in history books about that. Yes, indeed. But how's life been treating everybody? What's been on everybody's menu today? What was the food of choice? What's going on with my shoulder here? I know I do better with my shoulder workouts. Oh yeah, what was the food of choice? I ask. And my shoulder here. I'm seeing like one of these wrestling games. Now they talk about one of a game that could have possibly came out back in the day, only if it would have came out. Look at Trish Library. Oh man, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, Dreamcast. You had cereal for breakfast, and then for dinner you had leftovers from Easter. Cool. What was the menu for Easter? Is there some little barking outside? I know I have a doggy in this house, but hey, a little small little. I'm not hearing anything. Make sure I'm not hearing nothing. Well, I'm going ahead as people are coming in, and I'm going to talk about WrestleMania. Ooh, I tell you WrestleMania. So I didn't watch all the show. I'm only going to give you the bullet points of the matches that I thought were really important. All right, number one, Jey Uso versus Gunther. Now, I haven't been watching on a consistent basis like I should have or like I really wanted to, but I don't have Netflix, and I wasn't going to rush to get Netflix to watch WWE. I just catch the highlights. But I have followed enough to know that Gunther or Walter. I know one time his name Gunther and then Walter. And he used to be called Walter and now Gunther, but he was the world champion. And watching the match, in the end, Jey Uso was championship. He defeats him by sleeper hold, which is kind of ironic because Jey Uso is not really known for submission maneuvers. He's known more for high flying, more high flyer type style. But number one, I agree with the decision. I absolutely agree with the decision because Gunther, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, if they didn't change if his name is Walter or Gunther. I know he had a name change. But it was the right move to give the belt to Jey Uso because really Gunther did not have a strong identity as a heel champion. I was rooting for him to be a better heel champion. It wasn't until like the very last minute where he attacked Jimmy Uso that he looked more incredible. See, I'm yawning now just thinking about it because he was not a memorable champion like he should have been. So because he did not really strike that feel of being a real strong, memorable champion, a devastating, dominating champion, it was really best to go and get that belt off of him because it's like, why? Why would you just sit there and just hold on with such a for such a long time, having him as champion, and he's not really making waves on the show like he should be in his position, like he could be in his position. He should be so much more dominant, so much more of a presence. And I'm not saying that his character has to completely ooze charisma per se, but there should be some type of identity. If anything, they should have had more. He really should have a manager. I was talking about that in the last live on how important it is to really have managers in wrestling. Y'all know I'm a big wrestling fan, and being a big wrestling fan, I feel I love the old school style where, especially like back in the 80s or even a little bit in the 90s and early 2000s, you had a good set of managers. A manager can make or break a wrestler sometimes. They can have everything athletically, but they might be decent on the mic at best, but not great. And because they're not great on the mic or they lack a personality, that's where, I'm so freaking yawning and so sleepy. That's where managers come to play. That's where you have your managerial takes, your valets, your bodyguards, your handlers, your wise men, your advocates, your enforcers, your couple goals, whether it be boyfriend or girlfriend, depending on the dynamic of the storyline. That's where, what's going on? What's going on? We see on this. No, not yet. When my channel grows big enough to be have a moderator, I'll definitely have you become a mod. But right now, it's not big enough yet for moderation. But everybody in the chat, this is what you can do for me. If you are in the chat, hit that like button. That lets YouTube know that I'm on the roll and I'm doing the right thing. So once you get on that live, hit that like button, people. I greatly appreciate that. If y'all want to do anything for me, y'all want to perform any action for me, hit that like button. But anyways, Gunther lacked an identity. And because he really lacked an identity and a presence, it was best to go and get the belt off of him. This time he needs to revamp, recharge, get a new look, get a new image about himself as a villain. I wouldn't make him a babyface. I would keep him a villain. And yeah, Jey Uso is the World Heavyweight Champion, which is great. I'm happy for him. He broke out of just that simple twin role where he was simply nothing but a twin. And then in that dynamic of twins, he looked like he was going to be more of the one left behind. Yo, Cameron McQueen, how are you doing, my friend? Hello, thank you for coming. You've got to go, Maddie. Everybody wave to Maddie. Please come back, Maddie, whenever you can. But Jey has carved out his own identity, which I'm very glad that he did. I really, really am glad that he did. He has truly evolved and made waves in the business, and he has defied expectations. So that's great. I'm all for that. Hopefully, Jimmy will, in turn, evolve and grow in his own way. That way, both the twins will be in that main event level. I'm doing good, Cameron McQueen. I'm glad you came in. Yo, what's going on? Dimson is in the house. Brother Dimson, how you doing, my friend? If you can't watch streaming, that's cool, man. Look, as long as you hit that like button for me, buddy. Everybody, if y'all can do anything for me, please hit that like button. That lets YouTube know I'm on the right path. I'm on the right track. I'm definitely getting some engagement. So if y'all can't stay on the live the entire time, I appreciate you, Cameron McQueen. Thank you. I saw my boy Dimson was in. Yeah, if anybody hit that, anybody else who hasn't hit the like button, thank you so much. I saw that them numbers go up. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for coming in, because you didn't have to come in, but you did, and so I'm grateful for it. Thank you. I see another like. Thank you so much. So anyways, hopefully Jimmy Uso will grow and evolve into more main event status in his own way. Shout out to Naomi, his wife, Jimmy Uso's wife, Naomi, who has struck gold again with a gimmick. She used to just be the dancer, the sister, the black girl who could just dance on the show and had a good personality. Then she had the glow gimmick that really stood out. She did something different that a lot of the women at the time were not doing. And then she evolved from that, went to TNA. She teamed with Sasha Banks, and then she went to TNA and got more of an identity there. And then she came back, attacked Jade Cargill. Now she's a heel and she's rocking caution tape. Nobody has rocked caution tape. There's only two people that I've seen that have rocked caution tape. The late, great Owen Hart, and there was another Trinity who was way more suggestive with her caution tape because all she wore was some booty shorts and the caution tape was a bra, literally a tape, a strip of caution tape covered her breast. And her name was Trinity. Ironically, like Naomi's real name is Trinity Fatu. So, yeah. So, two Trinities of rock caution tape. And I guess she might have gotten that inspiration from the original Trinity, which is an Italian stunt woman. I'll never forget when the original Trinity did a diving moonsault off the steel cage in TNA. And so both of them the high flyers. That's another thing. They were very athletic high flyers. Am I going to stream tomorrow morning? Not tomorrow morning. No, I only stream Monday and Friday starting at 8 p.m. or the start time will either be 8 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. And then on the weekends, depending on the event, I'm going to have a surprise stream. However, if something big happens or something really comes up that's kind of shocking where I have to just engage with it, I'm definitely going to do that. I'll definitely let you guys know. And by the way, I'm on Discord, my group, the One EJS Central on Discord. Be sure to look it up. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and I'm also on TikTok. You want to see me watch the Minecraft movie? Okay. When I'm not going to go to theaters to see it, but in this day and time, movies come out on DVD or Blu-ray or streaming so quickly. Once I can have access to it, I can watch it at home, I'll watch it. I hear a lot of people talk about Sinners too. Has anybody watched the Sinners movie? Let me know. Oh, that's a good elbow drop. Has anybody watched Sinners? Please let me know. You want to let me know? All right. Hey, if I watch the Minecraft movie, I'm holding you to it. To be in attendance, I am holding you to it. For real. But when they got the movie 28 Days Later, oof. But anyways, so yeah. I know that Jade Cargill beat Naomi. I'm really rooting for Jade Cargill to eventually become the top female heel in the company. She's a much better heel than she is babyface. She can really play a good, strong, dominating, arrogant heel if they give her the opportunity. But in other news, who else I want to talk about? None of the other matches, to show you how the show could have been much better. There was really no other match that engaged me like that I really want to take the time to review. Honestly, I don't. And that's not being a jerk. It's the fact that a lot of the match card, even though I haven't been keeping up as much, I know a lot of it was put together at the last minute. Because then I start seeing posts on Instagram, about who's going to fight who at WrestleMania. And from a lot of other wrestling content creators, that's been the main complaint. Oh, it was just thrown together. This WrestleMania was thrown together. It was lame. It sucked. Who's your favorite rapper? And can I tell you mine? Sure, you can tell me yours, who your favorite rapper is. My favorite rapper. Ooh. And I'm going to say Tupac. That's the first one I just have to pull. But there's so many others from Tupac, Biggie, 50 Cent. Ooh, and then look, I'm about to start some mess. I'm saying, well, I would say there's certain songs from rappers I like, even if it's not the rap style. Because I was about to mention one of 50 Cent's rivals, but I ain't going to do that. I mean, I could. There's some songs I like from Rick Ross, Ja Rule, De La Soul. Shoot, so many because I'm old school with it too. East Side Boys, Lil Jon East Side Boys, music like that. Juvenile, Mystical, Hurricane Chris, um, Drake, Kendrick Lamar. Yes, I dare say Drake and Kendrick Lamar, but I mean, I like how Logs from. It doesn't matter if they beefing or not. I mean, I love music. It's so many of them. Dr. Dre, Eminem. It's so many. But I say, oh, Easy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, Easy. Absolutely. But if I had to put number one, if there was like a go-to rapper, Tupac. That's what I would say, Tupac. Um, anyways, when it comes to the main event, I want to go straight to the main event because I'm gonna go ahead and put the grade for the entire weekend. I know I'm not doing this complete order. I'm gonna go and rate this WrestleMania entirely because then after I talk about this, I'm gonna talk about the main event for night one. Then I'm gonna talk about some of the matches of night two and then the main event for night two. I'm gonna go and grade this WrestleMania as like a 6 out of 10. 5.5 to 6 out of 10 is literally average at best. It has exciting moments. It has nice cinematic looking moments. I'm the set. I'm going to talk about the set real quick, and then I'm going to go back to the grading the whole show, and then the match, the main event match for night one, and then the matches for night two. The set really kind of helped save it a little bit for me because I'm glad they're going back. I'm glad WrestleMania sticks to the big sets. After seeing so many small ones, you want to see a big monumentous set. And this is the first WrestleMania stage that I believe I've seen where the fans are actually in the stage. They actually have seats within the stage, which I love that. And I think in the future, that might make a lot of the WrestleMania stages more interactive. Like you might see a lot more brawls on the stage. You might see somebody fly off the stage or get body slam through the stage. So that's just a little wink to WWE. If you guys do that, that would be great. But let's go on and talk about the main event for night one. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. That main event match was definitely, in my opinion, a heck of a lot better than the second night main event with Cody and Cena. And the reason being is because of the strong storytelling that took place. I knew a betrayal was going to happen. We all knew that. We all knew a betrayal was going to happen. We knew Paul Heyman was going to betray somebody. And how it turned about, I didn't expect it was going to be Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman aligning with each other. That really shocked me because it's like, really, they're too much alike. They're too much of the same thing. They're too much. Both of them are master manipulators. So that alone was really interesting because at that point, you're used to Paul Heyman being the manipulator and CM Punk being the voice of the voiceless, or Roman Reigns being the only tribal chief. But the dynamic of the matches were good. The combination of moves, like I remember there was a sharpshooter / DDT combination. They did several combinations that were really fun that I liked. They did several combinations within the match that were really engaging, that were really cool. And it was just fun. I like that's what made the triple threat matches pretty dynamic, pretty cool. But going straight to the ending, let's just go straight to the ending. The ending of the match. Oh, you went to the Royal Rumble? Awesome, Cameron. How was the Royal Rumble? How was the Royal Rumble? Sorry if I didn't get you your comment quick enough. I was just chatting it up because I'm looking at some reviews and I'm seeing where Paul Heyman is at ringside. He's like torn in between the two. Who should I give the steel chair to? But and then he gives it to CM Punk. And I see the look on Roman Reigns' face. I'm really interested to see how Roman Reigns will do as an actor. I really, really am. I don't expect him to be like The Rock. I don't expect him to be like John Cena or Batista. But I would like to see him in a lead role, possibly an actioner. It doesn't have to be. Oh, see, here goes the low blow. Where Paul Heyman gives CM Punk the low blow. And that did not surprise me as much as when he did it to Roman, but I knew something was going to be too good to be true because he took so long. He took so long to give the chair to Roman, and I'm like, and I'm looking at I'm looking at Foresight 2020. I was already looking at it. I was like, oh yeah, I bet he's going to get ready to betray Roman, and I really wasn't saying it until it happened. I'm like, let me see, let me just be sure. And Roman Reigns always getting betrayed. I mean, people just turn on Roman left and right. I bet he don't want no manager, no faction, no nothing. And y'all should have learned, if Paul Heyman betrayed Brock Lesnar, The Big Show, the entire company of ECW, the Dangerous Alliance, yes, the man has a strong resume, but he has also a very strong resume of betraying folks. Come on. Now, Roman, you the next victim. Shout out to Roman. He lean as all get out. I'm working on it. I've lost a lot of fat and I've maintained my muscle, but I just got to work more. You can see that man's core is shredded to the gills. But anyway, I would really like to see Roman Reigns' acting career evolve. I did see IShowSpeed get speared. That was that man. He been taking bumps like crazy. I'm surprised they hadn't put IShowSpeed in the game, but I think he's going to be in the WWE 2K game this year. And right here, this is where Paul Heyman is about to betray him. Boom, low blow. And I tell you, Roman just selling it. He just always getting betrayed, always getting jumped. Like anybody need to be a lone wolf. It need to be Roman. And then he gives the chair to Seth Rollins. But this is good. This is good because now this is another dimension, another level to Seth Rollins' character. It's deja vu all over again from 10 years ago, 2015. How time fly, people. I remember WrestleMania in 2015. Damn. How time fly. I remember 2015. I remember 2005. How time freaking flies. Barely remember 1995, but I was there. I was just 2 years old, but you know, how time just shoots on by. But it's going to, once again, bring another layer to Seth Rollins' character. You should make more funny shorts. I will make more funny shorts. I got a lot more in the tank, man. That's what really helps my channel, doing these live streams as well as the shorts. So expect some more shorts. I got a lot more content I'm going to release. I'm working on making sure I'm getting more promotion for it. Speaking of WWE, because you guys know I work, well, tell you now, my job, work for the library. You can check out WWE 2K25. So we have them in catalog here in Shreveport. So I might play a little bit of WWE 2K. These are the games I like to play. I'm a big wrestling fan. So playing the wrestling game. But yeah. So that's that. With night one. Night one, especially the main event, was a heck of a lot better than night two, in my opinion. Night two was really disappointing because I'm expecting The Rock to show up, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, with CM Punk, he's definitely going to be bitter. Rightfully so. Yo, PS4 also? Awesome. So that worked. So yeah, he's going to continue to be bitter, which rightfully so. He's just been betrayed by Paul Heyman. He's supposed to give you a promise. Yeah, he promised you something, all right. Promised you a damn low blow. Oh, that didn't sound good. Pause. Rewind. I ain't mean to say it like that. But with Roman Reigns, he's been betrayed again. He's on that part-time schedule, so he's definitely going to seek vengeance eventually. I'm possibly expecting SummerSlam for him to come back. Like I said, I'm looking forward to his acting career. I know he did an article in Variety. I didn't really read too much of it. I know I saw some pictures of like, damn, he really looking Hollywood on that one. So I'm like, all right, man. Honestly, I would like to see him in some action roles, but he might do drama. He might surprise us on some stuff. So I'm rooting for Roman on that. I think he'll be a pretty good actor. It depends on how bad he wants it. And then with Seth Rollins, he's going to continue to be the maniacal, manipulative villain that he is. And actually, with him being with working with Paul Heyman, that's going to make him even more sinister. Paul might have met his match. That might be karma. He might have met his match with Seth because both of them are manipulators. Both of them have that mind to control certain situations, whether physically, well, more physically on Seth Rollins' end, but at the same time be the puppet master behind the scenes. So I'm interested in that. So going off into night 2, and when I say I'm not going to mention every match, I'm definitely going to mention the main event. I'm going to mention the matches that I know were important to me. Just a brief summary of the women's match, the triple threat. I'm glad Io Sky won. I would say serve Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair right for basically trying to ignore Io Sky, and she reminded them, I'm the champion. Point blank period. Hey, that's why I hear some barking out there. I got a dog right here. I don't know, it's a little poochie out there need rescuing. But yeah, she basically reminded them that, hey, I'm the champion. Speaking of that, Becky Lynch came back last night, teamed with Lyra Valkyria, and they defeated Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, which I knew they were going to win. I knew Becky and Lyra were going to win. The second Becky came out there, I said, yeah, she's going to win the belts. You're not going to bring Becky back and not have her win. So that's that. And Logan Paul versus AJ Styles. Was it AJ Styles? Am I confusing the matches? I believe it was, Logan Paul versus AJ. Logan Paul had a decent entrance with the drone and everything like that. He's, of course, he's a social media star. He started out here on YouTube, became a big star. Maybe go sleep. I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, then, man. You take it easy. Bye, Cameron. You take it easy, bud. You take it easy, man. And so one thing, whether you like Logan Paul or not, you can't deny that the man can draw heat. And as he is a good, annoying social media villain. That's for damn sure. So I have to give him credit for that. And he also can go in the ring. So with that, especially when you go in the ring with AJ Styles, AJ Jack to the gills, as a veteran, did his part to the team, helped carry that match, helped working with Logan Paul, which is good. Karrion Kross came out there. He didn't have Scarlett with him. Karrion Kross, I don't know, he's trying to do a somewhat devil's advocate-esque type of gimmick or something like that, where he's trying to persuade somebody to do bad things, kind of like the late, great Sean O'Hare. Ooh, that's a big moonsault. That's from one of the War Raiders, when you got big men doing moonsaults. Which the tag teams have been treated like an afterthought. Tag team matches are really an afterthought, but that damn moonsault was something. I'm going to give whoever one of those War Raiders were the moonsault, they did that. But anyways, I wish Scarlett would have been there, along with Karrion Kross. They're in Las Vegas, they're in their hometown. Why you don't have them in there, I don't know. Anyways, with Karrion Kross, of course, he turns him down. AJ Styles turns down the brass nuts, and Logan ends up winning the match. Which is kind of, ending could have been better. Let's say the booking of it could have been better. I'm like, so not hating, but just could have been better. Another thing that I want to talk about from last night. Let's go and get to. I'm trying to remember this. Anything else? Any other matches before the main event that I just care about? Oh, it was good to see two sisters wrestling. Oh, and Jay did a great jackhammer. It was great to see two sisters, two black women at WrestleMania, like Sasha and Bianca were years ago in main event. Now, this ain't a main event with Jade and Naomi, but just to see two black women on the card at the same time is great. Yo, Gabe, you're back. Ooh, that was good. I'm looking at some of the replays, and they put on matches. Oh, Jacob Fatu. Long story short, I'm glad Jacob Fatu won that belt. Yeah, he deserved it. He's going to be a force in the future, long term. He is he's one of the monsters and bullies that's needed on the roster. Shout out to Dominic. He won the 4-way match against Penta, Finn Balor, and I know why my memory getting bad on that. I know Finn Balor and I know that there was the Tiffany Stratton one. Look, forgive me, whoever the fourth wrestler is. I know, shame on me. They probably gonna be for me in the future. I know who the fourth wrestler. Braun Breaker. Shame on me. Yeah, shame on me because Braun kick ass. I guess I thought Braun was in a different match. So shoot, all the damn enemies. He's the last one I would want as an enemy. I have to tear him down in the match if I ever wrestle. You'd hold that shit against him. Anyways, Braun Breaker. It was just disappointing. It could have been bigger. I enjoyed the show, but it could have been better. Compared to last year, it was meh. And that was just, it could have been more spectacular, but it wasn't. But proud of Dominic. He's grown into his own. He's gotten out of his father's shadow. He has gotten out of Rhea Ripley's clutches. He's still with Liv Morgan, but he's grown over Liv Morgan by this point. He's got his own identity that he's chiseled out as the cowardly, maniacal villain, kind of sleazy type of thing. You definitely tell he got his inspirations from Eddie Guerrero. Some people say that's actually his son, but it's not. It's Rey Mysterio's son. But storyline if y'all go back. But anyways, yeah. But yeah, anyways, proud of Dominic on that. And let's see the betrayal again with Roman Reigns. But yeah, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and go straight to the main event. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. The pacing of that match was slower, as to be expected. It wasn't going to be no quick boom, 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 boom match, and it didn't need to be. John Cena didn't have to prove anything. Storytelling wise, it was weaker, a heck of a lot weaker than the first night's main event. I would easily switch those main events around, but oh well. Quite honestly, it was disappointing by the ending. Travis Scott came out there to distract Cody Rhodes. He took a crossroads from Cody, in which, he deserved to get bopped because he gave Cody a black eye elimination chamber. So, yeah, he deserved that one. But shout out to Travis Scott. He took that bump like a champ. So, like, hey, anytime celebrities take a bump from the wrestlers, I mean, hey, as much as I say I love wrestling, hey, I'll take a couple bumps in there as long as I can also dish them out as well. Yo, yeah, the evil John Cena. Yo, Caden will lock you up. What's going on, my friend? Everybody, when you come in the chat, be sure to hit that like button. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all better not ever speed up there in Minnesota, because if you do, there's a guy, a state trooper named Caden, who will lock you up. He'll put you in the Cobra Clutch. All right, he'll put you in the ankle lock. He'll put you in the crossface. What's going on with you, Caden? How you been doing, my friend? How's life been treating you, man? And everybody, if you have not hit that like button, be sure to hit that like button. That lets YouTube know I'm doing a good thing. Anyways, we just talked about WrestleMania. The main event for night 2 was disappointing because I was really looking for The Rock to come in. I was looking for some type of screw job, a screw over. And though it was somewhat of a screw job, screw over, it wasn't the kind we expected. It was really lackluster. It was really like, I mean, what's done is done. I'm glad John Cena finally got his 17th championship win, rightfully deserved. We knew it was going to happen. He broke Ric Flair's record. So definitely give him congrats on that. He absolutely deserved it. And thank you so much, Caden. Yes, indeed. What you ate today, Caden? What was on the menu, brother? But yeah, it was lackluster. I mean, to say the match was slower, that was not my issue. That the match had a slower pace. As much as it did not have a fulfilling payoff. If it had a better fulfilling payoff, it would have done a lot more. But all in all, I give the entire WrestleMania shows, both nights, a 5.5 to maybe 6 out of 10, average at best. It by no means was the worst WrestleMania. I have seen a heck of a lot worse WrestleManias, that are way more forgetful that I can't remember not a lick and not a dime about it. I'll remember at least two matches for me. I'll remember the night one main event. I'll remember Cena versus Cody, though that was not the best and it had a lot of forgetful parts too. It was really generally forgetful, but it's just the names that make you remember. I'll remember Jey Uso, so they're beating Gunther. So that's that. So there are some moments that I'll remember, but all in all, no, nothing that really just was spectacular. It's definitely by no means in the top 10 best. Is would I say it's in the top 10 worst or bottom 10 worst WrestleManias? No. I've seen much worse of WrestleManias that's in that bottom tier that just suck like all hell. But it's definitely in that middle ground. It's kind of in the lower middle ground. It's nowhere as good as last year's WrestleMania was in Philly, and the build-up for Philly's WrestleMania was a heck of a lot stronger. You had Cody wanting to finish his story. You had Roman Reigns as the champ. You had The Rock more invested. He was more of a presence at the time. Everything at a much bigger build last year compared to this year, where it's meh, where it's honestly meh type of feel. So, you got some chicken noodle soup with some ramen noodles mixed in. What did I eat? I ate meatloaf with macaroni and cheese, and also had some roasted chicken. Yeah, and mom had some banana pudding. That I had a little scoop of banana pudding, like yay big. It was good. And if I have anything else tonight, I also had some potato salad as well. If I have anything else tonight, I might have some. I might have some roasted chicken and fix it with some vegetables. So like maybe mixed vegetables, something like that. That's what I would do. But yeah, this is really one of those moments where, oh wow, I'm watching this. Oh, I'm watching this here from NXT Stand and Deliver. And there's a lot of great talent in NXT right now. There's definitely going to be the future WWE. Oba Fenby is one of them. Trick Williams is another. Javon Evans, all the guys that's main event in NXT, I'm rooting for. And it's like shout out to all the black men that's main eventing and kicking butt in NXT. I'm hoping and praying they have very dominant and very popular runs on the main roster when that time comes. Oh, all right. They got the rock bottom effect. And then there was because I'm definitely gonna look at the Stand and Deliver because you had basically all black wrestlers, and then the referee was black, so that was truly black history at that moment. But yeah, I am looking at some of these top 10 moments. But yeah, that's my rating for WrestleMania. It's in the mid category. It's in the low mid. In the low mid range. It could have been better. WrestleMania will be in New Orleans this year, which is my home state. I have already missed 2 of the New Orleans WrestleManias that have came. And I've already missed 2 of the Dallas WrestleManias that came. I should have went to those. But that's all right. Because New Orleans, I'm in Shreveport. So I'm actually closer to Dallas than I am New Orleans. But I'm in the state of Louisiana. So geographically, that works too. But I have missed those. The 2 from New Orleans and the 2 from Dallas. This year, and I hate to say I don't want to make a promise, but I'm really going to have my heart set to go to WrestleMania 2026. And I always say this before, and I will say it again. I'm either going to be in the audience, and I'm going to have some good, comfortable seats and really just enjoy the show, meet some amazing people, have some amazing WrestleMania moments, or I'm going to be in the show. I don't know how. I'm not going to be no small bit player. I ain't saying I'm being in the main event, nothing like that, but y'all know I run my mouth. It might be a way, hey, I might have a little tidbit somehow, some strange way I'm being there. But I'm being there, and people going to remember me. So it's going to be fun and exciting. It's not gonna be embarrassing. It's gonna be awesome and cool. Like, wow, you did that, and I'll be like, yeah, I did it. But yeah, Hank and Tank had they got to get like brawler style tag team. I'm looking at the NXT Stand and Deliver. It's New Year's, right? That's right. Oh, Christina loves meatloaf and mac and cheese, but only when she cooks it. Only when she got. Hey, she got a right to be picky. I know that's right, especially only when she cooks it. I don't blame her. And we have been on the live stream for 45 minutes. Oh, so yeah, but watching some of these matches here from NXT. Oh, that's a good. So Ruka, she's very athletic. Yeah, but oh, awesome job. Shout out to how they booked the women in NXT. They really Shawn Michaels, the group of girls that he really has now, they fit. I've been saying it before and I'll say it again. The woman's formula has now been perfected in wrestling, where you have the mixture of skill, sex appeal, personality, diversity, and move set. I like that because for the longest time you had women who had the skill, but it was kind of withered or tainted, but they didn't have the looks. They were not the most attractive, or didn't have a book to be the most attractive, or they didn't have the personality, or one or two fit that spectrum of personality and looks and sex appeal for the longest time. And then after a while, it went from that to only having sex appeal. Now you have the pretty looks and stuff like that, but you don't have the character, you don't have the personality, you don't have the athleticism or anything of that nature. It's just you're hired for looking good. And then after a while, it was like there were some moments where they didn't even have the women on there. And then when they did have the women on there, it was like a recycled type of style. It's like they could have perfected the formula, but it was a limit. It was it was limited to what they were really given. If they were given a bigger opportunity, they'd been better. But now, from what I see from the NXT women, and I'm talking about modern day NXT. We're not talking about NXT of yesteryear. We're talking about like I'm gonna say starting since Mandy Rose got in NXT. When she got in NXT and she went from a blonde to a brunette, that's what kicked it off. Because she initiated kind of that perfected formula. The women can wrestle, they can go, they all have diverse move sets, and they all have different personalities, so you can't confuse one of the other. They're sexy and they don't mind being sexy. Like for a while, he's tried to shame a lot of the male fans or shame a lot of people into saying, well, they're not divas anymore, they're not sexy. But sex sells, and the pretty looks and the sex appeal help sell the show. That's why people love the women of the ruthless aggression era, because they fit that archetype to the T. If anything, and I see they're showing the main event for the NXT Stand and Deliver, and I would definitely want to talk about that. If anything, the women of NXT right now remind me of the women of the ruthless aggression era, particularly early 2000s, like from 2001 to 2004. That's what they remind me of, and they fit it just like a glove and keep it that way because it's that diversity that works. And shout out to NXT for having, I think, 3 or 4 black men in the main event with a black referee. You don't know how powerful that is to see black men, different styles, working in the ring. So it's a triple threat, okay, I see. But 3 different black men, 3 different styles, dominant, kicking butt, and then have a black referee. I remember when I was growing up, we were lucky if we had 1 black man on the roster. Very, very. Which wrestler do you think you could win against? Ooh, I don't know. Several, depending on my tactic. Because, I mean, all of them have more experience in the ring than me. But, when you want it bad enough, you can make some things happen. I mean, no, I'm not the strongest guy in the world, but I'm not the weakest. I'm not the fastest guy in the world, but I'm not the slowest. No, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm by no means no dummy. I got a lot of wisdom, they just don't know. And I can see myself in there. Who can I see myself beating? Several of them. Other ones, I'll know how to chop them down to size. But yeah, Trick Williams, Obafemi, and Javon Evans, the future of the business. I really hope that if they go to the main roster, they're treated like stars and they're not buried. They are pushed to the moon, beyond the moon, and among the stars. That representation is really cool because I remember as a kid, we only had a few black wrestlers. You know, The Rock was not the most identifiably black, but he was a black man, so he qualifies for that. Booker T is another. Bobby Lashley is another. Shelton Benjamin. And these were sporadically in different generations. Very rarely was some of them in the same roster. And at one point, they all were on the same roster. Marcus Corvon when he was in TNA. R-Truth when he was in TNA and then came to WWE. Ron Simmons or Farouk. You know, Ernest the Cat Miller in WCW. Stevie Ray in WCW. There were times, you know, we had our few. New Jack in ECW. He was one of the few. Too Cool Scorpio in ECW in WWE. But there were times, you know, you rarely had black people on the roster or a black man on the roster. And even more rarely, a black woman on the roster. So to see how many black men and women are on the roster now, especially seeing these black men in the main event, putting on a show, throwing down, I'm very, very proud. And luckily, we've already seen 2 black women main event WrestleMania. It was night 1 with Sasha and Bianca. I hope and pray there comes a time there will be 2 black men main event WrestleMania. And I think that's going to happen. If the money is right and that the audience wants to see it, guess what's going to happen? It can be moved by this. Best believe. So, and whoever's on there, I believe Obafemi might be one of those. If not Oba, Trick. And I'm not going to count out Javon Evans either. Shout out to Bobby Lashley and MVP and Shelton Benjamin in AEW. But and Swerve Scott. I know he's had his beef with Booker T lately. But yeah. You can imagine Star Striker fighting John Cena. Oh, that'll be something. If not in a wrestling match, definitely in a movie. Definitely in a movie. Definitely in a movie. Ugh. We have been on the live for how long? 52 minutes. How's everybody doing? Let me know if you are enjoying this live. Ooh, that rock bottom almost, that lariat. And the funny thing is, yeah, some of these matches right here on Stand and Deliver actually, yeah, history was made. 3 black men in the main event with a black ref. Thank you, Sean. Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and be biased. It's one of my favorite triple threats of all time. It is already a favorite. You got 3 brothers in there and a black referee. Damn right. Well, shoot, we did not have. We lucky we got this. Like in this, and I say it like that because it's the rarity of it. So definitely cherishing that, and I'm proud of all those men in that ring. But I would say we'll go Stephanie Bacourt, and I like Stephanie Bacourt. Yeah, definitely. Some of your NXT matches were better than some of your WrestleMania matches. Doing good? Doing good, Gabe? That's awesome. But I tell you how things have evolved. Some things have truly evolved for the better. Some things have evolved, I say, like for the worse, or they really hadn't been nothing worthwhile. But some things have truly evolved for the better, and I'm here for it. You can definitely see where just improvements, how things have just. I'm like, not I say that because I'm looking at the women's wrestling right now. But what I like, especially with modern NXT, no gender is beating down the other one to say that they're great. It's like, ooh, all right now, Jada Parker. And I love me some Jada Parker. Go ahead, Miss Parker. But but yeah, it's like the guys could throw down and the girls could throw down. And I like the set for NXT Stand and Deliver. It's just got the low riser kind of stage, walking stage like that, and then they got the lights way, way, way above. Yeah, so it's good. And I've only watched the highlights of Stand and Deliver, but just from what I see, hey, it's going to definitely be um it definitely show it's still in Deliver. That's for sure. What I'm going to do right now, it makes me want to play the game. I'm actually going to play a little bit of this game. I'm actually going to play a little bit of this game right here. Of course, I got the tag on there, WWE 2K25. I hate that they cover the cover up so much, but yeah. Oh, gonna do that. Just a second, y'all. We got my puppy over here, sweet puppy. Yep. And see how long I've been on. I've been on the live for 56 minutes. I'm looking at this DLC because then I know what's coming in the future. Ooh, okay. So May 14th is the first DLC pack. And then okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at some of these DLCs. So that way when they come out, I'll know what to expect. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I tell you. Oh, I thought I saved everything I had from the last I'm gonna go into the options. So if y'all want to know what I'm doing, I'm playing the newest WWE game, WWE 2K25. If you just really want to know. Point detection. Rapid. I'd rather do rapid. A pin mini game, first count. On the mini game, 1-7. Trading blows on. Paybacks. Post match running play. Blood allowed. Let's see what the extras are. Deletion utility. Controls. I'm getting ideas for possible Yumiko 5 involving Star Striker and Archie Braid and wrestling match. Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of that. Speaking of that, Gabe, I'm so glad you said that. I want to show everybody something really, really quickly. So just a second. And I'm going to play an underground match on you. Just a second. I want to show everyone something right now. Yumiko Novel 3, The Supreme Star Striker, written by Gabriel King Gabe Johnson. What you think about that, Gabe? Star Striker's likeness is based off of Edwin Josh Sherman, aka EJ the Supreme. Thank you so much, Gabe. I greatly appreciate this, man. Everyone be sure to purchase King Gabe's Star Striker novels. Available. Gabe, if you got a link in the chat, be sure to send it. This is a work of fiction. Events and characters described herein are imaginary or are not intended to refer to specific places or living persons. Sketched by Gabriel King Gabe Johnson. Outline proofread by Christina Lee Johnson, aka Queen Tina. Colored and detailed by Casey Hennigan. Story advising and also proofread by Diane Douglas Taylor. All right. So if you don't mind, Gabe, do you mind if I read a little bit of chapter 1? Just let me know. I will read a little bit of chapter 1. Just let me know if you want me to. If not, I won't read it. I won't spoil it for everybody. Just let me know. You want to hear my take on it? All right. Well, I will definitely do that. Give me a sec. I was going to pick out 2 of these wrestlers I'm going to have fight in this match. Tell you what, Trick Williams versus who else is in NXT? Oh, Trick versus Carmelo Hayes. That was one of his boys right there. If not Braun Breaker, ooh, that'll be a vicious one. If not him, Angelo Dawkins, Ashanti the Adonis. Ooh, Andre Chase. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, Wesley. You know what, Wesley, because he slapped the crap out of Wesley. Okay, here we go. You ready, Gabe? Here we go. One night in downtown Shreveport, on the rooftop of the Shreveport Convention Center, stood a boy dressed like a superhero. He had on a light gray sleeveless t-shirt with a yellow star on it, black sweatpants, blue tennis shoes, and a yellow star on them, black gloves, a black mask, and yellow headband with blue stars on it, and a light blue cape. He looked out at the city, brooding like he had seen other superheroes do in comic books he had read. The wind blew against his hair and cape. He was very serious in deep thought, thinking of the type of superhero he wanted to be and what other people would think of him. After that, he began to monologue to himself and said, "I'm not your ordinary kid. Here in Shreveport, I'm born and raised. I will patrol the streets day and night to keep them safe." A few moments later, 3 crooks wearing ski masks entered the all-time Discovery Center. Their names were House, Monty, and G. As they started to marvel of all the various machines, they had no idea of the boy that was watching them. "Check it out, fellas," said House. "This is a big score tonight. I don't know what the plan for all this is, but I hope it's good." "Yeah," said G. "Perhaps we'll be selling it somewhere for some major bucks. It's a good thing that the boss was able to shut off all the alarms and provide us the keys," said Monty. "Nobody's ever going to catch us now." The boy thought to himself, That's what they think. On that note, he threw some smoke screen bombs, causing a lot of smoke to be released that blinded the crooks. Then the boy quickly took out the retractable bow staff and knocked the crooks to the ground. The boy raced toward the exit and said, "Hey, you knuckleheads, I bet you can't catch me." House managed to spot the boy going out of the exit as the smoke began to clear and ran after him. He got to, oh, let me see, I don't know if this light going out. Once he got outside, he ran after him. Once he got outside, he didn't see the boy. He looked around as Monty and G got up and came outside. "Okay, wise guy," shouted House. "What's the big idea?" "A wise guy, you say," said the boy with a grin. Then the crooks noticed him standing there by the van as he said, "Well, this wise guy is going to kick your tails." Monty and G picked up some nearby poles and Monty said, let's ice this little punk." "Yeah," said G. "We'll show him a thing or two." The two ran towards the boy, but he jumped out of the way at the last minute and the van door opened on his own. This caused Monty and G to fall inside the van. "Why, you little brat," said House, charging at the boy. The boy went to strike House with his staff, but House grabbed it. As House pulled and the boy pulled at the staff, Monty and G got up and grabbed the boy from behind. This allowed House to take the staff. "Now you're gonna get hit," said House. Just as he was about to strike the boy with the staff, the van drove down the street. Monty and G dropped the boy and quickly ran after the van. The House dropped the staff and ran after them. However, the boy threw a bunch of shurikens at the crooks, knocking them to the ground. Then they were magically tied up as the van came to a stop. The boy vanished, and moments later, a car came and stopped. Inside was their boss, who was not pleased, as he stepped out of the car and quickly untied House, Monty, and G. Then he said to them firmly, "Get your butts in the car this instant, with you three stooges-looking selves." The trio quickly got inside the car, along with the boss. Then, as the boss started to drive it off, he said, "Talk to me, House." So what you think about that, Gabe? I made a little bit of mistakes because I started going too quickly. But what you think, man? Let me know in the chat. How's my voiceover narrator book reading skills? That's just a little bit. I ain't gonna give it all, y'all. That's just a little bit of chapter 1 of Yumiko, novel 3, the Supreme Star Striker. See, that's awesome. Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Everybody, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Gabe. He's inspired me to start writing and coming out with some books. He's inspiring me. I like it. I like it, man. You own it, Gabe. I like it. I absolutely like it. I like it. So yeah. Like I said, some future streams. If you want me to read some more, because I haven't read the other ones on live on stream. I've read some to myself, but I hadn't read them on streams. If you want me to do like a reading series, hey, let me know. So everybody, I want to show y'all that I am what game I'm playing, and I have the volume down right now for a reason. So if y'all could see the TV screen, I am playing some WWE. I'm gonna go ahead and y'all want to see a little bit of the games I'm playing. I don't usually show what games I'm playing. I don't usually play or did I lose connection. Okay, I think I reconnected. If y'all can see me, let me know. Y'all let me know. So that's Trick Williams right there. I'm finna use him in the game. And see, I'm manipulating the camera right here. This is me moving the camera. kind of fun. You can manipulate the camera like that. This makes it so much more fun. Gives you a little bit more dimension. I'm actually going to play an underground match. So this is a match without any ropes. This will be my first time playing this match. Let me take this off here so you can, if y'all hear a little bit of sound. He's going to go up against Wesley. If y'all watch NXT, Trick Williams slapped the living crap out of Wesley one time. So I said, well, hey, this will be perfect. Move this a little bit closer. First time me really doing this on a live, just, y'all watching me play the game. Next week, you'll be reading books in your live stream soon. Next week, cool. Word, that's it. More word of mouth. That works, Gabe. So that's the spectator camera right here. All right, so this is like the versus. This is like the standoff. No countouts, no pinfalls. The only way it wins by submission, knockout, or TKO. All three. That's the guy I'm using right there, Trick Williams. Gonna move the camera a little bit more where you guys can really see me play the game. So forgive me if y'all see me like, okay, standing up, because I'm like, I don't want to be, okay, right now he kind of kicking my butt. I don't like this. Come on, Trick. There you go. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm about to count him. There you go. Bingo. Now it can't be about pinfall. Okay, I'm finna get back at him right now. Bam. Come on, get your butt back in this ring. Okay, now with this one, they don't. Ooh, I don't see a audience. They have like a little spectator audience that usually comes around with it. Oh, okay, that was clean there. It's a good thing about underground match. There's no disqualification. This is my first time playing an underground match in this game. So you guys are watching it live. This is the first time I'm playing this match in this game. Oh, I already busted them open. Good. All right. You're gonna learn today. And thank God it's no disqualification. And I think in this game you can throw the weapon. Let me see if I can take it in the ring. Oh, there you go. Crossbody. See if I can throw it at him. Yep, I sure can. Oh, they won't let me get it? Oh, Lord. Okay, so I lost it because by disqualification. But I thought, oh, shoot, that sucks. Well, I'm going to do a rematch. Well, that didn't turn out how I expected. I lost by disqualification, though, so I'll know better this time. I didn't know all the rules to a underground match. That's kind of silly because underground, I guess, okay, because UFC style matchup. That was humbling on the live, but oh well. Y'all watch History Live. This will be my first time winning one. Sorry, I'm too much of an attitude era guy. Sorry, not sorry. I like using weapons in matches. Oh, that's good. I see this one. I got a way more advantage. Trading blows. Okay. I'm just kind of skipping this. I should have read that, but oh, okay. So this will be our first time. Oh, oh. So I lost the trading blows battle. It's something to get used to. I didn't have to, I didn't feel like reading all that right now. I want to just play the game. Come on. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Bang. So I'm glad they mixed up and added some more matches to the game about time, but still. Oh, 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 oh! You thought you was gonna get me? How's everybody doing in chat? Let me see what everybody's saying. Yeah, so underground match is like a UFC style match. So unfortunately, you can't use weapons. That's why I got disqualified in the first matchup because I used weapons. I'm thinking it's like low key, like no holds barred, but it's really not. It's just it's a match with no ropes. Oh, oh, that backfired, bud. Ha! Oh, that could have. Right here. DDT. Boom, boom, boom. 5. Ooh. So I already bust them open right there. Uh-oh. So he gonna be stubborn with me in this match. I can tell you that right now. This is gonna. I don't have it on no easy setting. I have it like on a normal setting, which I like a little bit of a challenge. I don't have it on hard. I ain't crazy. I got to really get back into the grind of the game to do that. Oh, he gonna be. You gotta be careful with using any weaponry. I thought, well, I made a mistake. I think it was weaponry. Oh, okay. He's in the danger zone. He's in the danger zone. I'm about to KO him. He is definitely in danger zone now because you see the danger on his meter. That's it. Boom. Now officially won the match. How's everybody doing here? Watch me play this game. Brother Trick Williams win that match. First time I played this game, I used Roman Reigns to take on Cody Rhodes. Of course, Roman won. Let's see what's another match I could play. Okay, Blood Right Rules, call in your allies to help you win the match. No DQ, no pissment. Okay. I'll change that. I'm waiting another time for that one. There's War Games, there's Casket Match. Last Man Standing. What's another one I want to do? Play as a referee to determine the winner. Tell you what, I'll play an ambulance match. That'll be the next one I'll play. Nighttime, daytime. Yeah. Ambulance match at Bad Blood. I think that's fitting. Let's see. Should I use? Well, who's? I don't have to worry about unlocking. I'm gonna bitch unlock everybody. Let's see who would be a good one. We're going to Great Muta. Great Muta. You know what? Yeah, Jacob Fatu. That's perfect. Let's see, Jacob Fatu. I'm gonna have him go since he already fought LA Knight. Maybe have him go up against LA Knight. Usos right there. There goes Karrion Kross, huh? Oh, Kalani Jordan. All right. You can actually have intergender matches too. It's LA Knight. So I'll tell you one thing I will do. The next match after this one, I'm going to make an intergender or like a mixed tag match, something like that. Well, imagine Hulk versus Thor. That would be something. That would be something. And look, while I'm doing it, I'm going to give me a snack. Y'all might see me play the WWE game a lot more. That'd be cool. That would be cool. We'll be going. So there's LA Knight. I always liked LA Knight. Feel like he don't get enough credit. There's a wrestler. I followed his career for a while. Used to be called Eli Drake. Yeah. I got the spectator camera. Well, no, it's with a third person camera. Now this is the spectator camera. The anime camera. And this is a following camera. Third person. I really like this effect on the Mac game. This is my snack of choice. Jalapeno chip. And for my protein, I got some tuna. He's going to take on the Samoan werewolf. Mm-hmm. I'm not playing the sound too much. There's a lot of copyrighted music on there. Yep, that guy that you see right there, Gabe, Jacob Fatu, his nickname is the Samoan Werewolf. Mm-hmm. I played the ambulance match in the previous game, so this will be my second time playing again. Mm-hmm. How's everybody doing? Oh yeah, you hear all the crunchiness? Gabe, they good, man. Especially right now. All I need is really a soda. So I'm the guy that has the I'm a Samoan werewolf guy. I just pausing because I'm eating on these delicious chips. Oh. LA Knight trying to get me. Oh, right now he's getting a little bit of offense on me now. Come on now. Pressing the button for reversals, dang it. Yeah. There. I'm gonna show you with this game right here, Gabe. You watching? To win the match, you must put your opponent in the ambulance. So this is gonna be very entertaining. Boom. Now I know I can use weapons in this match, that's for sure. Oh. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I can move the camera. I'm sitting there doing the side angle. I did that for the last match, didn't I? I sure did. Hold on. Where is the presentation office? That's it. Ramp facing. Oh, yeah, also a third person. So I'm going to show you the ramp facing. So, yeah. Bam. Well, I have to carry on the barricade. Let's carry it. There we go. Bam. Oh, also you jump off the barricade too. Moonsault. Oh. Watch him. Boom. Off in charge of finisher on him. Whoop. Oh. I'm going to change the presentation again. I want to see how this third person camera is going to look. Yeah, let's get a sledgehammer. So third person camera, now you see the camera's a little bit different. Now it's following. It's following everywhere I go in the match, which I like. Way more dimension. You can actually see inside the ambulance if you want to know what it looks like. Oh. No, okay, I can manipulate the camera as I do it. Awesome. I'm gonna try to see if I can get him to get up. I'm gonna throw this out. I'm gonna see how you going. Oh. Having some fun with this here. Whoa. Whoop. Oh. gonna go take it from. Let's do the we go back to the ramp. Okay, I'm finna open up the ambulance gate. The Super Smash Bros. Oh yeah, man. Okay, I'm finna hit him with a signature move. Oh, that could crack the skull with an old school classic power driver. And I'm about to hit him with the finisher. Bam. Okay, this is all right. Go on, get him up. Go on, get him up. I need to go on, get him up. Let's see, one more time. I might need to hit him with that one more time. Oh. So I'm gonna throwing them on in there. Okay, so now it was a button mashing game. Oh, button mashing mini game. Come on, come on, come on. I want to get him in there. I want to get him in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no, don't fight back. Don't fight back. No. Oh, shoot. He finna doggone it. Oh. Hit him for the Bam. All right, come on, man. Get up. Get him up. Get him up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. Oh, he's gonna be stubborn. Okay. So I'm gonna have to really, really beat him down and get him in the. That's why I picked this match, because I knew it was gonna be challenging. I knew an ambulance match was gonna be hell to fight in. I'm gonna get a broom. Well, they say beating him up with a broom, Gabe. Or no, a shovel. I thought it was a broom. It's a shovel. Ooh, bust him open. That's exactly what I wanted. You know what? I'm finna climb up this ambulance. You want to fight me, LA Knight? Come up here on top of this ambulance. Oh yeah, that's why I picked this match. Oh no. Okay, see now I'm gonna tell you from the old school games. If this would have happened in SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, or SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth, he would have fell off the ambulance. He would have fell off the stage. He would have slid off. That move would have backfired instantaneously. You have to be very careful when you get close to the edge. Ooh, some of the chaotic stuff we could do back in the day. Boom. You know what? Yeah. Hit him with the finish on top of there. And then boom. So fighting on top of an ambulance. So let me see. I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Watch this here, Gabe. Let me see what I can do. Power bomb off the bingo. Boom, and I splashed him to finish him off. Power bomb and splash. Get your butt in that thing. Get in that thing. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I just threw you off a freaking ambulance and you gonna sit here. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Oh, he's just being a jerk. No. How you enjoying it, Gabe? Oh, that took some strength because oh. Right here. Boom. And I put on him with the finisher. Now, I'm going to beat him down with a shovel. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You done went through all that. Boom. Boom. I got the shovel, Gabe. Now, get your butt in that ambulance. No. Oh no, you ain't finna, you think you slick. Try to run at me. Come on. Butt in the rain. I tried to throw it at him. Whoop. Bingo. All right, another finisher. Whoop. Bang. Mm-hmm. I'm a powerbomb. Whoop. Bam. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. After everything I did to you, and you think you finna put me in there? No. Ain't no way. Come on now. Now, I'm the one that's been kicking butt most of this match. Exactly. Oh, come on. Well, boom. Gabe, I booked a good one right here with this match. How you enjoying it, Gabe? Come on. 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 Come on now. Come on now. Oh no. Now you going that's why I went on just quit the mini game. Okay, he's too determined. Oh, come on, man. You know what? Well, yeah, I'm going to use him steel step. Look how sweaty the wrestlers are. Yeah, your back and went out trying to be Superman. Trying to be Superman. Gabe, I done hit him with a sledgehammer. I done hit him with a shovel. Most of the fight is taking place right there in front of the ambulance. I mean, come on, man. You about to have a broken freaking neck, and you're not even Kurt Angle. Come on. Bingo. Mm-hmm. 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 Come on now. No. No. Oh. He's too determined. Bam. Yeah, they gotta sling him in there. Come on now. You know what? I had to kind of give up that mini game because it'll make your thumb hurt. Ah. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to really get extreme with it. You beg for this. Oh, man. Oh no, she almost hit me in the face with that thing. They gonna try to throw a kendo stick at me. I'm like, you jerk. No. Come on now. And I'm beating him down like this. Oh no, you ain't gonna give me. Hold on. Now you about hurting yourself trying to hurt me, LA Knight. This was a good match. This is tough. Oh, nope. Huh. Yeah, you beg for this one. Come on, get up. I'm just taking out all the steps. I'm throwing furniture at him, Gabe. Oh. 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 Mm. Bam. Boom. Hit him with that finisher. This is a 5-star match. Now my body's in the red. Ain't that something? How you enjoying it, Gabe? Yo, Cameron. Yeah, I'm saying, look, I'm using Jacob Fatu against LA Knight. He been wanting to play tough. I'm like, shoot, I done beat him down so long in this match. It's ridiculous. Come on now. Yeah, come on. Yep. Ooh. I powerbombed this man off an ambulance and moonsault on him. Yeah, come on. Yeah. It's gonna. The button mashing is you got to really have some momentum for the button mashing. Oh, now he's trying to toss me in there. No. And I'm the one. No. Ah, doggone it, he got me. Oh, he got me, and I beat him down too. Oh man, I hate it. I'm getting my revenge. That was a good match though. But I'm getting my revenge. I'm getting vengeance. This is personal. This is warfare now. He got me on that one. I have to give him credit. He got me. I'm mad because I was beating him down. I should have won that match. But you know what? Now I'm going to take him straight to hell. How y'all enjoying the stream? Yeah, I think I'll get my revenge. I'm about to get my revenge on LA Knight. That was a good match, though. He beat me in the ambulance match. And then I'll do another match. I know I'm crunching on these chips. I like if you enjoying the live. Hey, Cameron. Tell you what, while you guys are right there, whereas I'm about to get my revenge, I'll probably eat up these bag of chips. I'm probably in the calorie surplus, but that's what working out is for. You guys stay right there. I'm gonna give me something to drink. Y'all stay right there. Okay, I am back. I'm using Jacob Fatu. He is getting his revenge at WrestleMania. And I will vow vengeance in this match. Yours truly will come out the victor in this match. Mm-hmm. I particularly chose Hell in a Cell because it was something that didn't involve a whole bunch of button mashing. That button mashing was getting my thumbs. I'm like, that was messing me up. I'm like, oh. How's everybody doing? The Samoan werewolf will get revenge on LA Knight. Oh, come on. Don't give him all the offense. Oh, come on. No. Oh, there you go. Boom. There you go. Hold on. Let me pause. I'm going to change the presentation. I'm eating on this tuna. We're snacking on these chips. How's everybody enjoying the stream? We've been on for an hour, 50 minutes. Yeah, I'm becoming a werewolf. I'm becoming a werewolf there, Gabe. Wait a minute. Did the lights go down? Or was it a new stream? I see 2 on there. I know the likes at one point were at 6. Just trying to see. They ain't run off all this stuff. Just being sure. If everybody's enjoying the live. What was the message earlier, Gabe? I see the chat now, Gabe. So I thought I had more likes earlier. I mean, it's not that big of an issue, but I thought I had more likes earlier. They snatched the likes from me? We're going to do third person Hell in Cell. Oh, no, he can't become an actual werewolf. That would be cool, though, if he did. Oh, I'm loving Hell in a Cell in the third person. I'm loving that. I'm loving it. Because you're inside the cell with this going on. I love it. I'll tell you, LA Knight's fighting with all this aggression. Oh. Oh. Boom. Boom. I don't know if YouTube's messing with the lives. I know I had more lives. I know I didn't start another stream, did I? Oh. But I am really enjoying this camera angle from this view. Pull out a trash can. Boom. Oh. Oh, we get extreme with it now. Oh. How's everybody doing? Boom. I'm gonna lean this baby right here. I'm gonna punish LA Knight. He's gonna get it. Nobody beats me in a freaking ambulance match on the live and gets away with it. No, and he's not going to beat me at Mania. Oh. Uh-oh. What? Oh! I'm going to make him pay for it now. A way to escape the cell. Yeah, that's a way to escape the cell. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh. Oh. It's not an ambulance match. It's a Hell in a Cell match, Gabe. Oh. Oh, no, I'm not even done yet. I'm trying to, let's see. Yeah, I'm punishing LA Knight for beating me in the last match. So I said, shoot, you got me the last time, man. You won't get me this time. That was a good match, though. I'll give credit when you put on a good match. It's like, hey. I'm just trying to see how to get out of the cell. That's my. Oh. I'm just wondering how the lives went. I mean, the likes went down. I had more likes. I don't know how it. I probably should be lingering on at the same time. That's never happened to me before. I don't know if it's because of some of the content. What you think, Gabe? Do you think it's because the content? It shouldn't be that. I'm not the first person on YouTube to play the games on lives. I mean, plus, kind of free advertising for WWE game. Boom. Bam. Boom. Oh, 1, 2. I'm wondering how you got the Hell in a Cell, though. Back in the day, they had a way where you could get out of the cell. How to I'm trying to get out of the cell. Exactly, because I was at more likes. I was right about like 6 or I don't know. That's what's a little odd. I'm like, it's not a copyright thing, is it? I mean, it shouldn't be a copyright thing because I didn't play music. I'll look into it and see because I definitely had more, especially if like nobody was like on the live or Mm. Ah, you thought you was going to get me, but you're not. Guess they don't have the. Guess they don't have the way to get out of the cell. I gotta see how to get out of the cell. Oh, that backfired, LA Knight. Might be a new rivalry now when it comes to playing games. Come on now. Breaking the cell wall. At ringside during the Hell Cell match, use ringside tags like the iron shoots to break the cell. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's how you do it. To break through cell walls. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to break the cell wall. Because there was time you could just open up the door, or if you had a move that was really, really strong enough, you could do that. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Bust them open with that one. There you go. Okay, so there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Broke through the cell. Yeah, exit. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, since you want to be a little fooey-fied, come on now. Climb. Yes. This is where the fun is from. This is what magic happens. Get on top of the cell. One thing you don't want is, oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, we definitely got to do third person here. How's everybody doing in the chat? I'm really, really wondering why in the world my lights went down. Especially when I'm a little bit more interactive on this live. Oh. 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 Okay, you got to be very careful around this point. If y'all seen the Mick Foley Undertaker Hell in a Cell match. Oh, he went through the cell, baby. That is it. That is it. I got my revenge. Well, I still have 6 likes. Okay, then. Okay, if it still has 6 likes, and good. I don't know why it's showing that on mine. Thank you, Gabe. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for looking. Because I was wondering. I said, wait a minute. Well, Jacob Batu got his revenge. And I got my revenge. It might not have been the 5 stars the last one, but it was very good. I put LA Knight through a cell. There'll be many more beatdowns in Missouri. I want to do something different this time. I'm going to do a tag team match. Ow. I'm eating too fast. Let's see if I can do a mixed tag. Maybe I can do Karrion Kross and Karrion Kross and Scarlett. Nice seeing you freezing again. Michelle McCool. How's everyone doing? Ooh, Nikki Cross. Let's see. These Karrion Kross control partners, yes. Yes, so we got. All right, so there's the mixed gender tag, and then there's the mixed tag team tag. Well, there's the intergender. So mixed gender is like men versus men, women versus women. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to have an intergender match where the men and women can fight each other. That's a little more attitude era. Speaking of attitude era, I wonder. I know y'all hear me slurping and. Oh well, you enjoy the live, Gabe. Thank you for coming in, man. I'm gonna play one more match. I've been enjoying this. I'll play one more match and I'm gonna call it a night myself. And actually, I'm gonna have to kind of work out. I need to work up all this junk I done ate. I don't regret eating it. They need to be eaten up. Everybody say bye to Gabe. King Gabe and Queen Tina in the house. Gabe, royalty is leaving the building. Let's see. Green. So many options. I want this to kind of, make a little bit of sense. No. All right, you Taurus in the game. Alan Henley. And Gigi Dolan. Who would be a good? There's so many. We got Jada Parker. I love Miss Parker. I remember John Cena 07. I remember that era of Cena. And Cena now. In 2012, Cena. How time flies. I know y'all like pick somebody. I'm gonna pick somebody. I was looking to see, kind of weighing out everyone on the roster right now. See who. Oh, Maurice. No, we have not seen Maurice in a minute. We can get the Miz and Maurice to. You know what? Yeah. I got Maxine. Oh shoot, Maurice is got unlocked. Naomi, Omi. Let's see. Decisions. It's good that you got a whole bunch of decisions. How's everybody doing in the chat? Who's all in the live right now? Soruka. Tamatonga, Tamina. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's get the Chase U group going. Where's Andre Chase at? Here's Duke Hudson, but I'm gonna get Thea Hale. Oh hell, Thea Hale. Ooh, Trish Stratus. Trish Hot Mama Stratus. We'll have it on Raw. This is a intergender tag team match, not a mixed tag. Mixed tag mean the men only fight the men and the women only fight the women. Now we're gonna mix it up a little bit, so this is gonna be kind of controversial. If you remember the Attitude Era with intergender matches, this is what's gonna be. You out with the grubbing on this live? I do not own any of the sounds or rights to music. That's why I have the volume down low. Yeah, let's look at this in the third person. You see Scarlett right here? It goes the spectacle camera. They got the steps right there. Oh, kind of see through a tear. Oh, that was a little scary moment. See a Scarlet like that. Andre Chase. The live won't last too much longer after this, y'all. And then we're going to end it. Here goes Andre Chase. I'm going to go ahead and skip his entrance. And it's supposed. I'm surprised they're not walking out there together because this is one of his partners or allies. She's a member of the school, the Chase U. Thea Hale. So here we go. Oh, come on. Okay, I gotta do something about this offense thing, like kicking off the matches. Especially if I'm like the first one. If they get all this offense on me, dang it. That's it. Huh. Yep. Toss his ass around the ring. That's it. Bam. Targeting should switch superstar during the match, drawing. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. That's some attitude era stuff right there that popped upside the head. Now, oh, that's heel work right there. You get canceled in this day and time for that. Huh, boom. That's how heels work in the ring. Leave Lady Scarlett on the apron, let her chill for a little bit while Karrion Kross does most of the work. That's how they used to do in the old mixed tag matches back in the day. And knocked the little Thea Hale's cute self out off the apron. And then, I mind you, this is a intergender match, not a mix. Mixed tag, he would have been got disqualified. In this era, usually get canceled, but shoot, back in my day, and this was actually more accurate to have the men and women be able to fight each other. Because since you got China in the game, she made her career off of fighting the men. You know what I'm saying? She beat up the men beat her up. So it was like, it was fair. And so now this is. And then just like the white knight, that perfect. That makes the match a little bit more believable. Oh, he's gonna hit him with the finisher. Oh, of course he's not gonna tap him out outside, but boo boo. I know that's so mean. Oh, he just saved him from getting put through a table. This is classic like wrestling storytelling work. Oh no. Oh. Oh, he actually got to save me on that one. Oh. Oh, this might. 1, 2. Oh, and Scarlett didn't even have to get in the ring. That was really kind of classic old school wrestling with the valets. When the valets didn't even have to get in the ring. That saved her from having to even do anything. I will. I'm gonna call it a night tonight. Everybody, thank you for coming on the live. I've had some fun. Y'all see me win some matches. Y'all see me lose some matches. But we had some fun tonight. So Next time I'll probably play again. Oh yeah, y'all, it's gonna be nothing but wins. Nothing but wins. Let's say getting back into this thing. Gotta punch LA Knight some more. But how dare he beat me on live? But also I'm a fan of the guy, so it's cool. And it was a great match. That was a 5-star match. But you guys have a good one. I've been on live for 2 hours and 20 minutes. It has been real. I will see you all later. Peace. By the way, I know I have more likes than what I see on the screen, so I know it's good. Gabe sent me a screenshot. Y'all have a good night. Peace.